Hi, you guys. Welcome to a weekend edition readings. This is for Earth signs. So we're going to start with Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I've already shuffled and cut the cards for Taurus. And then also at the end of the reading, of each reading, I'll do the energy oracle cards. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what is going on this weekend. All right, so Taurus, the heart of the situation, I have the Three of Cups. Then I have the Knight of Cups, the Fool, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so the central issue, I'm feeling like for some of you, you may be dating, you might be socializing, but I'm feeling like you're going to at least be enjoying the company of other people, even if it's just your friends, even if it's going out after work and just having a few drinks. But I'm also feeling like a little flirtation maybe between you and one of your friends, or you and your coworkers, or one of your friends might try to set you up here. I am getting a flirtation around, for some of you, yeah, there could be the possibility of a threesome. You're just wanting to have fun. Like, I just want to have fun. Let's do this one time. And then for others of you, this could be like a third party situation. Maybe you're already involved with someone, but there is someone that has caught your eye and you're flirting with them. Or maybe this is happening with your partner. They could be out there flirting. For some of you, you could be dealing with a water sign. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Also could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or an Aquarius for some of you. You could be dealing with someone who's very detached from reality, a free spirit, very creative. And I almost feel like I kind of got this in the fire sign readings, specifically Aries. You could be dealing with someone who is a performer, whether they are an actor, actress, dancer. I've got the word street performer for some of you, so I don't know, somebody might be a street artist, where they're, tagging things, or you might be going to some sort of art show. But I'm feeling like, there is going to be flirtation or an expression of how one feels. Somebody might just go out on the limb and express the way they feel. That could either be you, or it could be, this person, this random person. And they just randomly tell you that they're into you. They just take a risk or take a chance. So also with the Fool here, I feel like some of you are getting ready to start a new journey and you're not caring what people think. You're learning how to detach from the opinions of other people. And you're like, you know what? I just do what I want to do, right? Break from that routine. Like, people say you're so predictable, so routine, but you're going to take some sort of risk eventually and do something that you don't normally do. Maybe it's just walking up to someone and flirting with them and asking for their number. Maybe it's just going for that audition. Maybe it's applying for a new job. But I feel like you're doing something out of the ordinary. Now, also with the Fool here, either you are someone who doesn't like any strings attached, or you're dealing with someone who doesn't like any strings attached. So be careful with that, because this person likes their freedom. This person likes to do up and leave when they please. They might be into open relationships. They might tell you that they're polyamorous. You yourself might be polyamorous, but I don't know. This is someone who just lives up to a different their own standards. They don't really fall in line with society's standards. So be careful if you're not into that. The person that you might be attracted to might be on that, or the person that you link up with this weekend. For some of you, I'm feeling like someone has had their eye on you. They've been planning on pursuing you, and they're just going to take that risk and they're going to do it. Especially if you're going out in a group setting, they might be inspired and they're like, you know what, I'm just going to go. I'm going to do it. I feel comfortable enough, you know, and they're going to pursue you. Or this could be your energy. You get ready, you're going to get ready to flirt with somebody. You've had your eye on this person and you're going to go ahead and pursue them. But I do feel like someone, if you are out at a club or a bar or there's somebody, they are watching you hard, and they're gonna, you know, they're gonna take a chance. They're gonna, you know, they're going to, excuse me, let down their inhibitions. Maybe it's that alcohol that gets to them, and that's what makes them feel free, like they can just say anything to you. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull from the Energy Oracle deck. What additional messages are there for Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising? March 30th through April 1st, 2018. Taurus's additional messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Ooh, Magician and the Mirror. Someone is putting on a performance. Someone's going to try to woo you, or you them. Okay, so we have victory. So that just lets me know that whatever it is that you are trying to accomplish, you're going to accomplish that. Same goes for, like I said, the other person. If there's someone interested in you, and I feel like they're going to get your phone number, they're going to get those digits. Now, as the central issue here, we have Healer of the Ages. So for some of you, this could be therapeutic for you to get out and to meet people. Maybe you're just getting over a breakup and now you're socializing again. And this is just very healing for you. For others of you, you could be meeting someone, like I named, like bars and places like that. But it could be also at your, at a place of, I guess, maybe like a spiritual place, spiritual retreat, something like doing yoga, or even like exercise, going to the gym, wherever you go to relieve yourself of stress, whatever is just kind of relaxing and spiritual. This is where you could end up connecting with someone. You yourself might be some sort of spiritual healer, or you might link up with someone who's a spiritual healer as well. Now, we do have Broken Heart, but I feel like, again, this might relate to those of you that are just getting over a breakup. So you're just now getting out to socialize and meet people. Now, I did have the Three of Cups, which could indicate a third-party situation. But because it says victory, I'm almost... And then it says woman holding a heart. Someone is being lured away. Either you go out and end up doing something. Now, when I say a third party, I don't always mean sleeping with someone, but you know, there is some sort of flirtation. So either you do something that, what you know, it would hurt your partner, it would break them, break their heart if they knew that you were flirting, or if that you kissed someone, or you know, or vice versa. So there, for some of you, there is some sort of third party. Whoever was flirting was victorious in doing so. And for some of you, you're doing it because you felt a lack of appreciation. Maybe you felt like your needs weren't being met, or you just wanted to feel what it would feel like to flirt again. So even like that's for some of you that might sign up on Tinder and you just want to do it just to see. There is a little bit of flirtatious energy out there for people who are already in established relationships. I don't know, I'm getting a little bit of flirtatious energy for some of you. All right, so let's move on to Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. That's your energy. Ooh, secrets. Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What messages are there for Virgos this weekend from March 30th to April 1st, 2018? All right. Okay, so as the heart of the matter here, we have the Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles, Justice, and the King of Swords. So I do feel like secrets are coming out for some of you guys. Either someone is sharing something over the internet, or you're sharing something over the internet. You're learning something new about someone. For some of you, this could be about studying. Like you could be a lawyer, or you're involved with a lawyer, or court, something in regards to court or legalities. So you're doing some sort of research in preparation for some sort of upcoming court issues. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling like a lot of research. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, or a Gemini, or an Aquarius. Also could be dealing with a Taurus, or Virgo, or a Capricorn. I'm also feeling like some of you may be learning something about your background or your heritage, or something about your traditional or spiritual practices or beliefs. For some of you, I'm getting that you are getting ready to sign legal documents, like preparing for to get married, like marriage certificates or documents. For some of you too, I'm seeing a settlement. So I'm seeing some sort of wealth or abundance taking place for Virgos. I'm also seeing new opportunities. For some of you, you're being offered that raise or a higher position, or you're asking for a raise, and I feel like you're getting whatever it is that you're asking for. I'm seeing agreements taking place for some of you guys. For some of you, you could have been undecided on a matter, or you have been going back and forth about something, and maybe, like if you're talking to more than one person or you're dating people, maybe the spiritual beliefs plays a major role in who you decide to move forward with. That's going to have some sort of significance in regards to who you're interested in. And then two, I'm just seeing like a lot of research and study for you guys. I'm feeling like you might be interested in this person who's very, very intellectual. You're very attracted to them because they're always revealing things, maybe about esoteric wisdom or knowledge. And so you're attracted to their intellect. I feel like this is an old soul. If this person isn't someone that's in their 40s or older, then they have just a very old soul, and they like having conversation. They like talking about, they can talk about the world. They can talk about spirituality. They can talk about religion. They like travel. So I'm feeling like you are really just taking your time and getting to know someone. For some of you, you might be interested in someone only out of practical reasons. It might not be so much of a physical attraction, but it's the conversation that's stimulating, or maybe you're just looking for a companion at this time. So the relationship could be based off of something practical, but at the same time, it's still something that you value here. Okay, so let's see what additional messages there are for Virgo. What additional messages are there for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising? And this is my first time using these energy cards, so make sure you leave your comments. I hope it is resonating. Okay, so this is your energy, man holding a coin. So I feel like you are kind of putting yourself out there. You're letting someone know that you have something to offer, that you're serious about getting to know someone, or you're serious about wanting to take on a position. That's another thing for some of you. You might be going to seek advice from someone whose opinions you value and trust, or people are coming to you for advice or legal advice, or in order to make some sort of decision. You know, you're having to seek out advice. But overall, I feel like this is about also in regards to relationships. This is either if you're in a relationship, you're dealing with someone who you do find very practical, very valuable. If this is a new relationship, or if you're dating, I feel like there's someone that you're connecting to where the potential is there for something serious here. Now, I would have to have deceit as a central issue. Just make sure that this person is being honest. Now, really, too, I feel like this deceit has something to do about income. So either you are dishonest about your income, or someone is dishonest about their income, because I'm seeing like this person, I feel like these are coins that are falling out of their hands. So for whatever reason, there is some sort of deceit behind when it comes to their financial stability. Now, for some of you, we have walking away. So I'm feeling like you may decide to walk away from a situation. Maybe finances are a major factor for you or for them. And maybe that is something that, you know, they're like, okay, well, that's something pretty important to me. That is a major factor. So I need to walk out on this. And then for some of you, it's not about finances. It's about going back to traditional value systems or practices, some sort of belief system, and feeling like maybe you're not connecting with someone in regards to that. But whoever this is, I do feel like, again, there is a lot of intellectual stimulation between you and this person. It says the thinking woman, but it could be a man. So you're dealing with someone who is very studious, I feel, or at least, you know, that's how they present themselves. This is someone who likes to research. Maybe this is you. Someone who is just overall mentally stimulating. This is a thinker that deals with that air quality. And make sure too, with air signs, that things are being brought out into the open, because air signs tend to keep a lot of things in their mind. They're more observant before they speak out on anything. So sometimes air signs may be hard to read. But I am seeing you kind of being reluctant towards moving through this gate of potential abundance. So I feel that there is something there, but the central issue is having something to do with deceit. Okay, who is next? Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What messages are there for Capricorn for this weekend, March 30th through April 1st, 2018. Up. Five of Pentacles. Somebody is being rejected or rejecting someone's offer. Okay, Capricorn, we have Three of Cups, Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords, and a central issue, Queen of Cups. So some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or this could be you expressing your feelings. So I'm feeling like you guys are going to be socializing and connecting with people. The only thing I'm immediately just seeing like a deception with a third party situation. Either someone is going behind your back and they're flirting out there, or they're dating more than one person, or this is your energy. Dealing with more than one person and trying to cover it up or trying to cover your tracks. For some of you, I'm seeing someone like literally like sneaking out and going behind someone's back. And I feel like whatever it is going to come out, because there's going to be an ending. Like either you're going to cut off communication from someone, or someone is going to turn down or cut you out of their life. But this is disconnecting and cutting off from people. I feel like there's going to be a transformation within you, but then again, there's going to be a resurrection. And of course, Easter is, well, tomorrow's Good Friday, ain't it? I'm not a Christian, so I don't know how that is. What is that? He died on Friday and rose on Sunday. Whatever the case, is going to be a resurrection here. But whatever was going on, it had to come to an end. It had to cease because it was being built off of a lie. I'm also feeling like there is, like, even after a reconciliation, even after expressing yourselves and having a conversation, that it's still going to end. Like, it's still going to disconnect. There's going to be an ending in the way you guys communicate with each other. Now, whenever I get a harsh card like that, I do like to kind of clarify it. So let's see what's going on. Ten of Swords. Let's clarify this Ten of Swords here. You might find out that someone was lying, going behind your back. For some of you, in regards to, it doesn't just have to relate to relationships. It could be a job. Maybe you were flirting around with other potential jobs or positions, and you went to an interview. You lied. You called off. Said you were going to an interview. Said you were sick. And you really just went to a job interview. Turns out they hire you on the spot. So the next day you're quitting your job. So let's see. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Okay, so this is clarified by the Star. I'm feeling like this has something to do with information that comes out that is put into the open. Specifically like the internet. So if someone shared something on the internet, they were like, oh my God, this man got a girlfriend. He didn't tell me that. Or this woman got a man. She's married. They didn't tell me that. And so because of whatever information that is shared, whatever you were building here comes to an end. And then here we have the Strength card. So too, this makes me feel like someone was holding on to a secret. They knew something, or you knew something, couldn't hold it in any longer, had to share, had to spill the beans. And once that gets out, it causes a breakup or a separation. Someone might have told on your partner behind your back, like, you know, your man is cheating on you, or, you know, I saw your woman out with somebody else. You know, it could be like based off of rumors. Although there's truth in it, I just feel like it might come from a third party, basically. Yeah, there was something going on behind someone's back. Someone is already in an established relationship, but they didn't disclose that. And when it comes out, you know, it's coming to an end. Okay, so let's do additional messages for Capricorn. What additional messages are there for Capricorn? Oh, I forgot to put the other cards back. That's okay. Additional messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising this weekend, March 30th through April 1st, 2018. And I know April 1st is April Fool's, but I don't think it's a joke. Okay, so we have central issue here, contract. And then we have Magician in the Mirror. So for some of you, I'm feeling like you could be dealing with a Libra. Also, you could be dealing with some sort of legalities, but you're trying to cover it up. I almost feel like this ties in with Virgo's reading here. Yeah, I'm just overall feeling like you're dealing with some sort of contract, whether it's a marriage contract or agreement or something in regards to your job. And then here with the Magician in the Mirror, there is someone who is putting on an illusion or some sort of distraction. Someone is covering up secrets, but I feel like those secrets are going to get revealed. So I feel like that contract is broken based on the fact that someone was not true to who they really were. Someone putting on an illusion here. And with the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, I cannot say Archangel to save my life, but this has to do with the throat chakra. So I feel like whatever lies someone has been holding on to, you know, they're opening up and they're expressing that, and maybe that is why it comes to an end. Yeah, we have the World here, so there's going to be some sort of completion. Either you are moving on from a job or moving on from a relationship. For some of you, it could be sneaking out, moving away, maybe sneaking out on a landlord and not telling anybody about it. But there is going to be, there's a major cycle or phase or ending that, you know, this weekend is leading up to. And whatever was kept in the dark is going to be revealed, because I'm seeing the eclipse here. But I'm feeling like this eclipse is going away, like more of the truth is coming out. And especially if you find something out through the internet, because I feel like it's out there for the world to see, and that kind of confirms with what the star was saying, some sort of information that was shared possibly over the internet. So that is all that I have for you, Earth signs. So I hope it resonated. Remember, everyone's lives are different. If you need a private reading, you would email namat76@gmail.com. That information is in the description box below. You guys don't forget to leave your comments and to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thank you all for watching. Many blessings to you.